and share it for Hilda Baci. But nobody knows her failures. Nobody knows what she went through. I was a total failure. I remember on stage they asked me a question and I was like, hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is esohenomigie and this is another episode of my Struggles of Young Adulthood series, where I talk about the struggles we young adults go through. Yes, we're in our 20s and there are so many struggles, so I'm going to talk about the struggles and also give help and tip on how we can manage this. You must have been wondering why I'm holding this book. That's because this book has given me a whole different view about failing. I've been studying it for a while now and I said to myself, this is actually a problem most young adults go through. So this book has helped me manage my fears and I decided to come on here and share some of the knowledge with you guys. Trust me, it is very practical. So today's video, my loves, I'm going to be sharing some of the common fears we young adults experience that is stopping us from stepping out. And what do I mean by stepping out? Come closer. By stepping out, I mean the business you want to start but you haven't started because of fear, the YouTube channel you want to open but you're scared, the career you want to pursue but you're scared. So today I'm going to be talking about the common fears that is stopping most young adults from stepping. Fear of the unknown. The truth is that there's nobody on this planet Earth that hasn't gone through this phase or is not going through this phase right now in their life. Fear of the unknown. All of us have experienced it. Let me give you an instance. I remember during my university days, those times when it's time for exam and all of that, you know, you've read for the course and everything, but there is this fear in you. What fear is that? Fear of the unknown, because you don't know what you are going to face there. So there's this fear, but eventually what? You go there, I go there, and we write the exam. Also, another instance is, I remember when I was done with uni. Even when we're in uni, you have all your friends, because you guys know that that's like mostly the last time you are going to see each other and all of that. You guys start talking like, oh my god, what am I going to do after school? Because we all know the reality of Nigeria, that there's no job. I mean, there's a job, but you know how to get that job. You have to sweat for it, you know, right? So there's always this fear of how's the outside life going to be. But guess what? This is me 5 months after graduation. Life isn't perfect, by the way, but I'm embracing new changes despite the fear of the unknown that I have. I know most of you out there want to start that business, want to open that channel, want to start that career, want to take up something new, but you have this fear of the unknown because you don't know how it's going to turn out. Trust me, it is a normal fear and it is normal for adults to go through that. You are not alone, I'm here to tell you, but that shouldn't stop you from starting out. You know, right? That shouldn't stop you from stepping out. Successful people we have today, imagine if they didn't step out because the fear of the unknown held them back. They wouldn't have been where they are today. So it's normal to have that fear. It just depends on how you manage it. And I'm going to be giving us ways on how we can manage this fear of the unknown. Have faith in God. Trust me, this life is a mystery and it's not meant for us to figure out our lives. Trust me, we have our plans, we all want it laid down, but God's plan always remains the best. You guys know, right? Have faith in God. Don't just sit there, step out, start that business, start that channel, start that career, start everything. And trust me, everything is going to go out perfectly well. You can never know unless you try. So embrace new change and new experiences. Always accept the fact that change is constant in life. Remember that it is okay to ask for help. The fear of the unknown is very challenging for young adults because we want to figure out everything out. You can go and meet people that are in that situation that you are in right now. Trust me, a single talk, a single word of advice can put you in the right path and direction. The most common fear is fear of failure, and I'm going to be reading out a sentence from the book. It says here that the fear of failing alone can be demoralizing and frightening. A whole lot of people have not been able to venture out because of the fear that they might fail. Possibly that might be your case. So the fear of failure, the fear of failing can effectively hold you back. It says here that have to reason with me for a minute. Come closer. What makes you think that you will fail? Why haven't you tried it yet? Trust me, you haven't started that business, you haven't started that career, you haven't started that YouTube channel, you haven't started that thing you want to do, and you already have 1001 reasons on why you are going to fail. Why? Okay, let's take it like this. If you fail, what happens? If you fail, you learn from your mistake. That is the best part about failing. Yes, I know it can be scary because we are going to invest money, we are going to invest resources, time and everything. But how many successful people out there have not invested their time, money, resources and everything, and still here they failed, but they came back to try again? My first pageantry, Nigerian Queen 2021, that was my first big pageantry. Oh my God, I was a total failure. I remember on stage they asked me a question and I was like, I was shocked. I was and people were like, why don't this girl know this thing? Because the question was basically what's happening in Afghanistan, and during that period 2021, everybody knew what was going on in Afghanistan except one person. Me. I spent money and everything. If I'm going back again, if I want to contest again, trust me, I already know where I'm going to work on, because I tried the first time and I failed. I already know my failures and know where I'm going to put in effort next time. Trust me, the fear of failing should not stop you from starting. Failure is not a bad thing totally. It just gives you another direction on, this is where I'm going to work on perfectly well. Now let's mention successful people that have tried so many times and they failed. Thomas Edison, he failed woefully and he kept on trying until he became a big name today. Everybody now is clapping and shouting for Hilda Baci, but nobody knows her failures, nobody knows what she went through. But that didn't stop her, and today she's being celebrated and supported by people. So please don't allow fear of failure stop you, my young adult. It is normal to be scared and everything, but that moment when you are scared, that's when it should even push you more to want to try it out. There are some ways on how we can overcome fear of failure. First, set realistic goals. Make sure your goals are so realistic. They should not be idealistic, but they should be realistic. Focus on progress, not perfection. I know media now is all about perfection and everything, but those people that think they are all perfect and everything, they focus on their progress and it led to their perfection. Learn from your mistakes. Third, fear of what people will say. This is another major hurdle that has stopped many people from starting or stepping out or launching out their business or starting out that channel. In case you are afraid of starting because of what people will say, here is my thoughts to you. As long as you're starting your career or business that will bless humanity, impact the world, increase your influence, and most importantly, generate income, honey, then you do not owe anyone an apology. This is another common fear. What will my friends think about me? What will my family think about me? Oh my God, like what will people think? I'm not wearing the best things to start out this stuff. People are always going to talk. Come closer, I'm going to say it again. People are always going to talk. That's the truth. You can't stop people from talking. And the realistic truth is that nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. People are always going to talk and all of that, but nobody really cares. These people are not feeding you, these people are not clothing you, these people are not there during your vulnerable moments and everything. So why should you care about what they think of? Yeah, I know it's normal. I've faced that situation before. Everybody has faced it, but we just have to manage it. We just have to put it at the back of our mind that no one really cares. Everybody's facing their lives. So you just do you, start that business. Like the book said, as long as you're starting that business, as long as it will bless humanity, increase your influence, and most especially generate income. Honey, you do not owe anyone an apology. So start today. Step out. Step out, not caring what people are going to think and say about you. People are always going to talk, so that shouldn't stop you from starting or stepping out. Overcome this. It's just simple. Just remember that no one really cares and nobody's going to feed you. Nobody will put money in your bank account. You have to do everything for yourself. So start, not minding what people will say. One fear that is stopping adults from stepping out is fear of rejection. Honey, come closer. You're here, right? People are always going to reject you. You've rejected people. I have rejected people. People are always going to reject you from all angles of life. Be it relationship, be it work, everybody are going to see your vision, and that is perfectly fine. Because rejection is not a reflection of your worth. If Mr. A tells you no, you can never do this, it's fine, it's okay. Just keep on trying. You will surely see somebody that will accept you. You might face 1001 rejections, and it's fine. It should not reflect your worth. It shouldn't make you look down on yourself because people are rejecting you. Like I said before, successful people, many people have rejected them. People don't start their career. Some people went for auditions, music auditions, movies auditions. They didn't accept them, but they kept on trying. And look at them today, making sparkles everywhere in the world. So please do not be scared of rejection. How to overcome fear of rejection? Be confident in yourself. I made a video about 5 ways on how we can build our self-confidence. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. Do well to check it. I explained everything on how we can build our self-confidence because it all begins with the mind. If people reject you, just have the mindset of, I was never meant to be here before. Greater things are coming. Surround yourself with positive people and people who encourage you. The power of association. Surround yourself with good people. Even when you fail, even when people reject you, have people around you that are still going to keep cheering you up. Yes, I know you must be your biggest supporter and fan and everything, but trust me, we can't do life alone. We need people around. My young adults, you guys learned a lot from this video. Trust me, this is not just mere talk. It's something I've been practicing, and it has been working for me perfectly well in my life. And I strongly recommend you guys to get this book. Start small and sell out. It has changed my mindset. Thank you guys for sticking with me till the end of this video. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to leave a cute comment. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know that particular fear you are battling with, so we can all work on it together. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as this is a journey for young adults, so we can be better and grow in life. Thank you guys.